Welcome back, everybody. It is time now for Deep Dish. Judge Milian from People's Court is here. She's going to be joining us. We love this. So this is when we talk about ourselves. We kind of dive in on a topic, whether it's controversial or not. So we want you to weigh in on this first one. Some travelers would prefer to avoid sitting near a baby when they fly. Now, Japan Airlines is offering up a solution. You can select your seat based on window or aisle, but also whether a kid is slated to sit anywhere near you. The tool is also not foolproof since things are always subject to change. Reaction online is mixed. As a mom, and I know how I'd answer, what would you say?
I have to tell you, I'm not just a mom who's had 3 babies on an airplane. I'm also someone who's always on an airplane.
Right.
I don't think there's anything in the slightest bit offensive about that, because as a mom, if I have a kid, I don't want the person next to me to be really, really irritated.
Totally agree.
Some people understand, some people don't. And some people on an airplane are a lot more annoying than kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
But what's the big deal about just identifying that, and then everybody kind of just has an idea. I don't think it's offensive. I don't think it's, listen, it's a public airplane. You want your own private jet,
right.
Work hard, really hard, and win the lottery. And then you can have your own private jet. Otherwise, we all have to live here together. But I'll be honest with you. To me, I would like this to go further and mark who has the pet, because I'm allergic to cats.
Yep, me too.
And so and nowadays more and more people are needing or claiming to need emotional support animals. All I know is that it's a menagerie sometimes on my airlines, and that's really what I'd like to know. So, and I think that everybody can get along better if they all know, Well, I mean, I'd like another one that says jerk, like a jerk button. I'm like, I want to sit next to a jerk.
Or this person snores.
Right.
Well, and I think this is great too, because like as a parent, if you're bringing your kids on, you can sit next to another parent, and then you can all help each other.
Right.
Right.
But Judge,
or not.
Right.
That's true.
But Judge, can I call you Judge?
Of course, you can call me anything. Just call me.
No, I'm gonna stick with Judge. But Judge, don't you think that people need to calm down though? Our society has gotten so uptight. Everybody's so high-strung. Every once in a while we get these stories of people flipping out on airplanes.
Oh, yeah.
Like babies are a part of our
course,
world.
of
They're
course.
just another human.
But that's why I don't think that airlines should get grief for that, because I think it's an excellent way to maybe stop that from happening. But you're right. We need to be kinder to each other. We need to realize we were all babies at some point, and we need to and also, if you're a parent with a child and your child is kicking my chair, you need to stop watching your movie.
Yeah,
and
that's
you need
true
to,
too.
So everybody needs to be kinder to everybody on airplanes.
Well, and listen, as a parent, if I'm flying without my kids, I don't want to be around children. I get a break. I want to be able to take a
don't
seat
get
and
me
wave
wrong, I
kids.
love kids,
But
if I went to Starbucks and I have like 20 minutes to myself, I do not want, and I don't get offended if somebody else tells me that and gets up and leaves because I have my baby in my carrier, So I get it.
Yeah, I like the idea.
I'd like to have this option for all the other annoyances on the plane.
Exactly.
Somebody putting their seat back in front of you and all those little things. That'd be great to have a notification.
Well, that's I don't know why that annoys you. If the seat goes back, it's meant to go back.
Yeah,
that person should not be bothering you.
Legally
speaking, beef with the airline.
I totally agree with you.
Okay, so we talked about young people, babies who might be a little bit bratty, but they're not the only bratty ones. Millennials can be too. That's what Miley Cyrus's mother is calling her after she chose to focus on social media instead of enjoying a beautiful sunset during the family's vacation. So Miley posted an image of her mom, Trish, the image was snapped of her looking at her phone, okay? So Trish called it disgusting, but Miley says she was serving up content to her 99 million Instagram followers. So basically they're arguing about being on social media when they should be having a moment together.
I tell my children all the time when I see this happening, because I have 3 daughters, 23, 21, and 17. Why don't you actually live the life you're trying to persuade everyone else you are living?
Amen, sister.
And I have to tell you, there's hope, because eventually they have realized how much they're missing by posting that second. They don't have to post that second. If you want to take a picture of the sunset, you can wait until the sun sets to post that. And I think that Miley was kind of tongue-in-cheek about this, because she's the one who posted what her mother said about her. Her mother didn't post it. So it was kind of sweet. I think she realizes it. But my kids now go to restaurants, and I taught them this. They collect everybody's phone.
Oh, wow.
And they make a phone tree in the center, and whoever touches the phone first pays for everybody, which
I love
none of
that.
them can afford to do.
Right.
That's a really good rule.
Nobody picks up their phone.
I love that.
Right.
You're not anti-social media,
No,
though, because you
of
understand
course.
how important it is.
But sometimes it just, you know, the mind is a funny thing. And when you demand constant titillation, I'm talking to my husband yesterday. I haven't seen him in 4 days, and he's answering a text. I go, what are you doing? He says, I'm multitasking. I go, no, you're just being rude to me.
I
You know,
tell that
that's
to
all.
my husband
Be
all the time.
Be present.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
and
one of the
enjoy
most
this
annoying
moment.
things. Yeah. It really gets on my nerves when I'm at a party or a social gathering and everyone's just on their phone, bopping to the music.
wait. You are on your phone more than anyone.
that's a-
in
wait a
the
second,
building.
This is Brandon. Brandon
wait a
does
second,
this.
wait
We
a
say
second.
that, and then we get
But I
sucked
take the
into it
moments
too.
I need
know.
to put the phone away
Yeah.
and enjoy what I'm living. You know, I
Yeah.
think that's really important.
Well, and I just tell my husband, this is our argument, I deserve your undivided attention.
That's right.
Yeah.
I
You
deserve
let
the
him know.
respect of your eyes.
That's right.
I deserve the respect of your ears, undivided. There's
Right.
plenty of time, and I have my phone too, so I get it. He's an entrepreneur, so he's at home working all the time. But you deserve to have some moment.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Right.
not the whole day or all the time, but maybe it's just at dinners, or maybe it is an hour a day or 20 minutes right now, or hear what I have to say.
Well, me and my
You're
husband have to be
absolutely
really careful too, because our kids are really little, right? And got to
Yeah.
set a really good example. Like,
Oh,
you can't have
true.
that phone in the car because the kids are going to
Right.
think
Well,
it's okay.
when you
I
enter
mean,
the car, the phone goes in the glove compartment. That's
absolutely.
what should be happening.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what should be happening. That's just a safety issue
That's
for
law.
everybody else involved.
That's
Yeah.
the law.
That's the law.
All right, she's going to be sticking around. We've got much more with the judge coming up.